Hello, good afternoon, students. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon to all. Uh, Today's session, in the first half, we are going to do some problems on finding the maxima and minima for the function of two variables, right? And then in the second half, we are going to introduce the concept called Lagrange's multipliers method. Whenever we talked about maxima and minima for a function of two variables, right? So we can get the values for x and y, wherein if you substitute that value of x and y in the given objective function, you will be getting an extreme value like maxima or minima, and you call it as a maximum value for the function or the minimum value for the function. Suppose if you want to introduce an additional parameter, say, I have a restriction, sir. So I want the person who is taller in the class. Moreover, his date of birth must be he must be born in the month of June. Say, for example, I am giving an additional condition, right? So getting a tallest person, right? It's easy. Getting a maximum or the minimum for a function, right? We have a traditional way, but if you impose some conditions over here, but I should imposing a condition, even though it should give a maximum, but it should satisfy a conditional, right? So again, imposing a condition, we call it as a condition-based maxima minima. That is what we are going to see discuss in the second half. We call it as a constrained maxima minima. So that will end up the chapter number 2. So we shall go for solving the ordinary maxima minima problem without any conditions, right? Shall we go to the board solving problems? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So the question here is discuss the maxima and minima of the function with two variables x and y given as x cube y squared times 1 minus x minus y. So just I want to review what are the steps involved in this, how to do it, what are the steps involved, can anyone tell? What are the steps? So what will you do the first? First you find dou f by dou x, and then you put find the dou f by dou y, then you put dou f by dou x equal to 0, you make it as equation number 1. Okay. Then you let dou f by dou y, the quantity, to be 0, and you make it as equation number 2. Then you solve for x and y, right? We get stationary point, we call it as stationary points, right? These are the special points. These are all the special points wherein the function will have a maxima or minima or maybe a saddle point that we don't know. So we will be getting P1, X1, Y1. We name it as X1, Y1, P2, X2, Y2. It depends on the given function, right? What next? We find the second order, right? Dou square f by dou x square. And we name it as, what we name actually?
R.
R, okay. Then we find dou square f by dou x dou y. And we name it as S. Then we find dou square f by dou y square. And we name it as T. So this is what the second step. Then third step is actually tabulation column. In the tabulation column, we list the points P1, P2, etc., whatever the points we have. And we will also find the value for R by replacing the value of x and y for the particular point in these R, S, and T. Okay. Then we find a discriminant. We call it as what is this? What we will calculate actually? After finding R, S, T, what we have to do?
RS minus T square.
What we have to do?
RT minus S square.
என்னமோ தப்பா சொன்ன மாதிரி தெரிஞ்சது. Okay, RT minus S square will be calculated. r times t minus s square t will be calculated. Then the last one will be the decision model. If rt minus s square greater than 0, r less than 0, then we say it a maximum. If rt minus s square greater than 0 or greater than 0, we say it is minimum. Rt minus s square, if it is less than 0, we say that it is a saddle point. If it is equal to 0, this is a pathetic situation where we should not come. We have to go for some other analysis over here, right? That's it. That is a review. Now let us go for the problem. Okay. Shall we do it now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Start doing the problem. Actually, I have planned for this problem, and one more problem is also there, which involves trigonometric functions. Okay, fine. Solution for this problem. So I want to find dou f by dou x. Since x is involved in the product, I should use UV method, or you can multiply it. This is easy for you. If you multiply inside, what do you get? X cube y square minus
x over 4
x to the power 4
y
square minus x cube into y cube. So you can avoid the product rule by multiplying this, because it is very simple. It is simple. So therefore I can name this as f. Now I want to find the partial derivative for the function f with respect to x, dou f by dou x. So which is y square is constant, take it out. Differentiating x cube, we get 3x square, and minus y square is constant, we get 4 times of x cube, minus y cube is constant, differentiating x cube, we get 3x square. So I can find some common terms available in y. In y, this is y square. Y square is a common term. Even x square is also a common term. So I can take x square, y square as common. Okay. What happens if I take x square and y square common? Here 3 will come. Y square is taken out. X square is also taken out. So minus 4x. Okay. And here x square and y square has been taken. So this is minus 3 times of y. And similarly, we can find dou f by dou y. So here you should treat x as a constant. So let it be x cube can be taken out. Differentiating y square, you get 2y minus taking x to the power 4. Taking x to the power 4 out. Differentiating y square, you get 2y again. Okay. And then minus taking x cube out, you will be getting 3y square. 3y square. You try to find what are the common terms for x. Here x cube, x power. So x cube is common. X cube is common. Take it out. And y is common. Y is common. Y is common. So y is a common, right, in all the 3 terms. So if I take x cube and y out, so the constant 2 will be there. And here minus 2 times of x will be appear in the second term. X cube is taken out, so minus 3 times of y will be there. Now I want to substitute, put dou f by dou x equal to 0. Okay, put dou f by dou x equal to 0. So which means x square y square into 3 minus 4x minus 3y equal to 0. This implies x square y square equal to 0, or 3 minus 4x minus 3y equal to 0. So I can write in a neat fashion, right? 4x plus 3y equal to 3. Let me take this as equation number 1. Here xy square equal to 0 means x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So let me talk about the origin later. Sorry. So what happens if you put dou f by dou y equal to 0? Yes. So put dou f by dou x equal. This is the condition. Put dou f by dou y equal to 0. If you put that, we get x cubed y into 2 minus 2x minus 3y equal to 0. This implies either x cubed y can be 0 or 2 minus 2x minus 3y can be 0. Okay. And therefore, I can come out with this becomes, I'll be getting another equation which can be written as 2x plus 3y equal to
2.
This is the second equation. Now I have to solve for x and y. So simply by taking a subtraction, I can get the value for x. 4x, this is minus 2x. You get 2x, this is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore, y, to find y, you get 3y equal to 3 minus 4x. Okay, this is equal to 3 minus 4 into x is 1 by 2.
1 by 3.
Yes. You get y is equal to 1 by 3. So the stationary points will be x equal to 0, y equal to 0. There are a lot of, so many saddle points will be there, actually. So can you tell me what are the stationary points? Yeah. The point to be taken care for discussion is this one point, one particular point. So stationary points. So this is, let us take P1, x is 1 by 2, y is 1 by 2. P2 is obviously known that it is an origin, 0, 0. Even from 1 and 2, we can find when x is 0, we can find some value for y. That can also be taken as a stationary point, but it will be, most of the points will be saddle. And if you replace y with 0, you can get x is equal to 3 by 4, that may be also 0. So a lot of points will be available. Okay, now let us see this point, 2 points for consideration in the table. So for that I need RST, you need the second derivative, right? Therefore I should go for this value, dou square f by dou x square. Okay, so this value I want right. So this is dou f by dou x. This is dou f by dou x, and this is dou f by dou y. Can you find dou square f by dou x square? Dou square f by dou x square. How do you find it out? Go to dou f by dou x, differentiate with respect to differentiate with respect to x. So to avoid what is that UV method, you can go ahead with multiplying the term inside. So you get 3 times of x square y square minus 4 times of x cube y square minus 3 times of x square y cube. And here also I can write like this. This is 2 times of x cube y minus 2 times of x to the power 4y, okay, minus 3 times of x cube y square. So all right. So what is dou square f by dou x square now? So 3 is constant, y square is constant, 3 is constant, y square is constant. Differentiating x square, you get 2x. Again, minus 4 times of y square is constant, right? And differentiating x cube with respect to x, you get 3x square minus 3 times of y cube into 3 times of y cube into, this is equal to 2x. Differentiating, you get 2x. Okay. This is dou square f by dou x square. And if you want to simplify, what is the value you get? You simplify it. So this is, yes, r equal to 3 2s are 6. I think that we can take some common terms. In this first term, I can find x. Second term also available. Third term is also there.
Y square.
And I think y square is also common. You can take it out. So if you do that, so x is taken away. So you have 6. Y square is also taken out. Now this is minus 12. This is minus 12. And y square taken out. So x square, so x will remain minus 12x. Here minus 3 2s are 6. Okay, x taken away, and y will remain. What about s? What about s? What about s? So s is equal to dou square f by dou x dou y. Go to dou f by dou x. Go to dou f by dou x. Differentiate partially with respect to y. So we get 3x square as constant. 3x square as constant. Differentiating y square, you get 2y, and minus 4x cube as constant. Differentiating y square, you get 2y, minus 3x square into differentiating y cube, you get 3y square. So therefore, s can be, what are the common terms available for x?
X square.
X square is common. X square is common. And for y, we have only y.
Y also common.
Y is common. So you get 3 2s are 6. Okay. X square taken out. Y is also taken out. Okay, leave it. The second term, minus 8. 4 2s are 8. X will be there. X will be there.
Minus 9y.
Minus 9y. Thank you. Now let me find the t. So what about t? So t is nothing but dou square f by dou y square, which means go to dou f by dou y, differentiate with respect to y. So you get 2x cube constant, differentiating y you get 1, minus 2x to the power 4 is constant, differentiating y with respect to y is 1, minus 3x cube into differentiation of y square is 2y. So I can find the x cube is common in all the terms. That's allowed.
2 also common, sir.
Yeah. Where is
2 also common.
2? Last time I have, 2 is common. Thank you. So 2x cube is common. So if I take 2x cube, then you will be getting 1 and minus x, and this is minus
3y.
Minus 3 times of y. Minus 3 times of y. So this is RST. So it doesn't looks good if you go for what is that tabulation column. We have 2 points only, but no issues. We can also go for the tabulation column. Okay, if you have only 1 point, tabulation column doesn't work because we can directly calculate from here. Right? So, but we can go by the procedure. Okay, the point. What is the point given? 1 by. What is the point?
1 by 2, comma 1 by 3.
1 by 2, comma 1 by 3, and this can be taken as P1 and P2.
0,0.
This is R. This is S. This is T. For R, if I substitute X 1 by 2, Y 1 by 3, can you tell me? R at
1
the
by 2 means 1 by 9.
I want the answer. I want the
Minus
answer.
1 by 9.
What is the answer? Minus?
Minus 1 by 9.
Is it right? Anyone? If you put 0, right, you will be getting 0 only. Even S is 0, T is 0.
Sir, yes, sir, minus 1 by 9.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Minus 1 by 9 we get. What about S? What about S?
Minus 1 by 12.
Is it right? We'll see that. S is equal to X, squaring X, we get 1 by 4.
Yes, sir.
Product with 1, Y, you get 1 by 3. Then 6 minus 8 times of X is 4. Minus 9 times of Y is 3. 6 minus 4, 2. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Minus 1 by 12, correct. What about T? What about T?
Minus 1 by 8.
Minus 1 by 8. So T is equal to 2 times of X cube. What is X cube? This is by 8 times of X cube into 1 minus X, 1 by 2. Minus 3 times of Y is 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So you get
2
minus 1 by 8. Yes, of course. So let me find Santosh, what we have to find? Delta? What is the expression?
RT minus S square.
Okay, fine. So we have to find the expression. Okay. RT minus S square, right? RT minus S square. So R is negative, T is negative, so R into T is positive. So 1 by 8 is 9, it's a 72. 8 is a 64, 9 is a 72. RT minus S square, squaring S is 1 by 144.
Yes, sir, 1 by 144, sir.
So this is 144 minus 72 by this big number.
Sir, 72 into 2 வந்து 144, sir.
The 1 by 72 common எடுத்துட்டு 1 minus 1 by 2 போடலாம் sir.
Okay, fine. So you are telling LCM. So 144 LCM. 2 times of 72 is 144 minus 1 times of 144. So you get 1 by 144, which is a positive value. So can you tell me RT minus S square greater than 0 and R is less than 0. What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? Yes? What is the conclusion?
Maximum.
Maximum, yeah. So the function attains maximum, so you have to write like this. So decision conclusion. The function fx comma y attains maximum at the point. What is the point? Stationary point 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3. And maximum value f max is equal to maximum value equal to f of 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3. For that you need the function. You have x cube, which is 1 by 8, y square, which is 1 by 9, into 1 minus x minus y. Sorry. So which is 1 by 8 into 9. This is, you have a LCM 6. This is 6. 3 2s are 6. And this is minus 2. So what is the answer? 1 by 6. So 1 by 8 into 9 into 6. 1 by 4?
3.
What is the value? 432. This is the maximum value. So this is a worked out example problem. So we found that the stationary points are 1 by 2 and 0 comma 0. RT minus S square was calculated, and it is 1 by 144 only. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
This is a printing mistake. Okay, greater than 0. And R is minus 1 by 9. For us, what we got? Minus 1 by 9 on the chart.
Minus 1 by 9.
Minus 1 by 9, which is negative. So RT minus S square positive. R is negative. Therefore, we say that the function attains maximum at this particular point, and the maximum value is this. இப்போ இங்கே வருவோம். இப்போ இது the same problem has to be repeated. At 0 comma 0, RT minus S square becomes 0, and therefore further investigation is needed. இது சொன்னா போதும், but anyhow you can say that it is a saddle point. இந்த மாதிரி investigation நம்மளுக்கு இப்போ வேண்டாம். If you want, you can do the investigation, but most generally you can write it as a saddle point. அல்லது further investigation is needed. Further investigation needed means you need a lot of kits you want, right? Mathematical tool is needed. That is not included in the syllabus. So let us leave that particular one. Saddle point in solidum. This is another problem. Where it is actually. This is another problem which involves trigonometric functions, sine, cos, and all. But here it is cos, right? The question is, in a plane triangle, find the maximum value of cos of A angle A. This is angle A. This is cos of angle B. This is cos of angle C. So you have a triangle. With the measure of angle A, right, inside, and angle B, angle C, whatever it is, right? You have cos of angle, cos of A, cos of B, cos of C must be maximum. So you have to find the maximum value in a triangle. So how to do that? This is actually we know that what is the in a triangle?
Sir, அது வந்து ஃபார்முலா இருக்கும் சார். sin A plus sin B equal to 1 by...
Listen. That is not the... In a triangle, the sum of the angles A plus B plus C, what is the angle? Sum of angle?
180.
180 degree or pi radians. Okay, and because I want to make it as two variable, if you go for constraint maxima minima, then I can explain this with three variables, two variables. So therefore, one variable can be eliminated using the relation phi minus of a
A
plus.
plus B.
So therefore, I can get a function with two variables. So cos of c can be written as cos of phi minus a plus b. Can you know the formula for cos of 180 minus theta?
Yes, sir. Minus cos theta.
No. What is cos of 180 minus theta? Phi minus theta? No wrong. What is cos of
Minus.
phi minus theta?
So minus cos theta தான் sir.
Where answer?
Cos theta
Plus cos theta or minus cos theta?
plus cos theta.
Yes, plus cos theta is the correct answer. So plus cos theta. So you get the cos of a plus b. So why you are doing like this, sir? Because I need a function with two variables, x comma y, or in terms of a comma b, not more than that. So therefore, how can I eliminate that, right? By using a relationship with the angles a plus b plus c must be equal to phi. And then therefore, let the function in terms of a and b, measure of angle, right? This is going to be the parameters, right? X and y are the parameters for the any cubical functions or whatever the functions we have. But here a and b are the parameters, right? Here for the angle, cos of angle. So therefore, we name this as f of a comma b, right? With two variables, with cos of a, cos of b, and instead of cos of c, I can write it as cos of a plus b. So this is the given function. You name it as this is the given function. So you assume that the given function is f in terms of a and b is cos of a, cos of b, cos of a plus b. Now can you tell the procedure how to proceed? So find dou f by find dou f by find dou f by சொல்லுங்க.
Dou f by dou a. Under dou
Well
f.
done. Well done, well done. Find dou f by dou a. Dou x ன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா the function is in terms of a and b, not in terms of x and y. அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும்? Find dou f by dou b.
Dou f by dou square f.
Dou b. b ஆல கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Then you have to put dou f by dou a equal to 0. Dou f by dou b equal to 0. Find the values for a and b. Right, that a and b will be the stationary value. Then proceed with r, s, t, and then you can find the maximum value for the function f of a comma b. Okay, fine.
Sir, doubt sir.
சொல்லு.
சார் இப்போ 4 குவாட்ரண்ட்ஸ்ல வந்து செகண்ட் குவாட்ரண்ட்ல வந்து சைனுக்கும் அதோட இன்வெர்ஸ்
அங்க டவுட்லாம் அப்ரோச்சுக்கோ கிளாஸ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். குவாட்ரண்ட்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் வச்சுக்கோ. இப்போ வந்து நம்ம எடுத்துக்கிறது வந்து ஏன்றது அப்புறம் பேசிக்கலாம். ஓகேயா? இது நம்ம இந்த ப்ராப்ளத்தை கவனிச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ வி ஹாவ் எஃப். இதில் கேளுங்க, டெரிவேட்டிவ்ல ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தால் கேளுங்க. எஃப் ஆஃப் ஏ கமா பி ஈக்குவல் டு யூ ஹாவ் காஸ் ஆஃப் ஏ ஆங்கிள் ஏ, காஸ் ஆஃப் ஆங்கிள் பி இன்டு காஸ் ஆஃப் ஆங்கிள் a plus b, right? Dou f by dou a to be pointed out. Dou f by dou a to be pointed out. எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது சார்? If while you are differentiating a function with respect to one variable, here a and b are the two variables, you must treat the other variable as a constant. அப்போ a வால வர்றப்போ cos b is constant. Cos of b is constant. So you have cos a and cos of a plus b. How do you differentiate it?
UV, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Fixing cos a, differentiating cos of a plus b. என்ன வரும்?
minus
sin of a plus
plus
b into differentiation of a plus b with respect to a, which is 1. This is 0. Plus fixing cos of a plus b and differentiating cos a. What differentiating cos a? You get minus Sin of A into differentiation of A is 1. Okay. So can you take some common terms here? This is cos B is common to both the terms. Let me observe these two terms. Is there anything common?
No, sir. Minus one also common.
Minus மட்டும் தான் common ஆ இருக்கு. Okay. Okay, fine. This is cos B into, okay, minus cos B into, okay, cos A into sin of A plus B plus sin A into cos of, ஏதோ ஒரு ஃபார்முலா மாதிரி இருக்கே.
Sir, sin A plus B. Sin of
Well
A plus
done,
B.
well done, well done. So this is sin of A plus B formula வந்து என்ன formula?
Cos A,
Sin A,
sin B.
sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. அப்போ sin of இதை வந்து ஏன்னு வச்சுக்கிட்டோம்னா sin A, இதை B ன்னு வச்சுட்டா sin A cos B plus cos A sin B ன்னு வருது. அப்போ இதை எப்படி எழுதலாம்? This is equal to minus cos B of sin of A plus B. வர A plus B அப்படின்னு சொல்றப்போ A plus B plus A ன்னு அர்த்தம் இல்லையா?
Sir.
This is sin of A plus B plus A because sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So you get minus cos B times sin of 2A plus B. Okay, so I just write it down. So this is minus cos B times sin of 2A plus B. This, let me find dou F by dou B. Let me find dou F by dou B now. கொஞ்சம் மியூட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. டவுட்னா கேளுங்க, தப்பு விட்டா சொல்லுங்க. Dou F by dou B, dou F by dou B. Differentiating partially with respect to B, right? So you have to take A as a constant, so cos A will remain. And here you have UB method, right? You have to fix cos B, differentiating cos of A plus B, right? You get minus sin of A plus B into differentiation of A plus B with respect to B, you get 1. Okay, plus fixing cos of A plus B and differentiating cos of B, you get minus sin of B. Similarly, we can take minus common. So we take minus of cos A. Here, sin of A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos of A plus B, sin of B. So again, it looks the formula sin of A plus B. So therefore, I can write it as minus cos A into sin of A plus B plus B ன்னு எழுதணும். அப்புறம் நீங்க எழுதிக்கலாம் minus cos A times sin of A plus 2B. So I can write dou F by dou B as minus cos of A into sin of A plus 2B. What is the next step? How many of you are present? 44. What is the next step? Anyone? அடுத்து என்ன பண்ணணும்?
Equating to
A
0.
square F by
என்னப்பா அது அப்புறம் அதுக்கப்புறம் put dou f by dou a equal to 0. Okay, put dou f by dou a equal to 0. We get minus cos b times sin 2a plus b equal to 0. Cos b equal to 0. This implies cos b equal to 0 or sin of 2a plus b, sin of 2a plus b equal to 0. Okay.
B equal to pi by 2 போடலாம்.
Here, right. Here sin of 2a plus b இதுதான் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ல இருக்கு, இது எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ல இல்ல. ஓகே, so we take sin of 2a plus b equal to 0. sin 0க்கு வந்து 0 போடலாம் அல்லது sin of n pi போடலாம், right, where n belongs to a integer, positive integer. sin of n pi போடலாம். Okay, because sin pi 0, sin 2 pi 0, sin 3 pi 0, இல்லைன்னா எனக்கு ஒரே ஒரு வேல்யூ வந்தா போதும் அப்படின்னா sin pi போட்டுக்கலாம், எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச வேல்யூ sin pi periodical. So அப்போ this implies I can get an expression 2a plus b equal to pi. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Similarly,
Sin 0 நாலும் 0 தானே சார்? sin 0 நாலும் 0 தானே சார்?
ஆமா, sin 0 நாலும் 0. ஆனா அந்த இடத்துல a-க்கும் b-க்கும் 0 வந்துரும், அப்சர்டா வந்துரும். அதனால நான் வந்து பை போட்டுருக்கிறேன். நீ போட்டு பாரு, n பை போட்டு பார்த்தாலும் தெரியும். sin 0 நாலும் 0 தான், 2 pi நாலும் 0 தான், 3 pi நாலும் 0 தான். Okay, now put dou f by dou b equal to 0. dou f by dou b equal to 0. 0 போடுறப்போ என்ன ஆகும்னா I will be getting minus cos of a into sin of a plus 2b equal to 0. This implies cos a becomes 0, cos a becomes 0, or sin of a plus 2b equal to 0. ஒரு ஆங்கிள் 0,0 ஆங்கிள்ன்றது வந்து நான் எடுத்துக்கல, ஏன்னா ஆங்கிளை பொறுத்து பேசுறப்போ 0 ஆங்கிள்ன்றது வந்து எனக்கு தேவையில்லை. Because a and b are considered as angles, right? Now I can say that 0 can be replaced with sin pi. Okay, so this is sin of a plus 2b equal to 0. sin 0 is sin pi. 2 pi போடலாம், 3 pi போடலாம். I just use pi. 0வும் போடலாம். 0 போட்டா again angle 0 0 வரும், நீங்க செஞ்சு பாருங்க. So which implies I want an angle a plus 2b equal to pi. This is the second equation. Can you tell me solving these two equations, what do you get? Yes. So 2a plus b equal to pi, this is equation 1. Again multiplying this equation 2 with 2, you get the 2a plus 4b equal to 2 pi. Okay, so subtracting, you get this is 3b equal to
pi by 3 sir. B equal to pi by 3.
3b equal to, this is minus 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 pi. So b equal to pi by 3. நீ 0 போட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா b-க்கும் 0, a-க்கும் 0, அப்புறம் அந்த ab-ன்றது வந்து ஆங்கிள் வந்து பேசுறப்போ 0ன்றது வந்து அப்சர்டா இருக்கிறனால அதை நம்ம எடுக்கல. இப்போ substituting we get a equal to pi minus 2b, which is equal to pi minus 2 times of b, 2 pi by 3, which is equal to 3 pi minus 2 pi
Sir,
by
A को pi by 3 sir.
என்னப்பா?
A को pi by 3.
Yes, of course. A is also equal to pi by 3. Pi by 3 னா எத்தனை டிகிரிப்பா?
60 sir.
60. அப்போ A pi by 3, B pi by 3 னா C pi by 3, it is an equilateral triangle. அதுல maximum value என்ன வரும்ன்றதை பார்க்கலாம். You can see that later. Now the stationary points are, now the stationary point is A comma B. Okay. Therefore,
Sir, நம்ம ஒரு பாயிண்ட் தான் எடுத்துறோம். இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கல சார்.
0 0 வரும். அது வேண்டாம். Therefore the stationary point, அதை எடுத்து அதுல இருந்து நம்ம என்ன சொல்ல போறோம்? அது மேக்ஸிமம் வரப்போறதே இல்லை, சேடல் ஆயிடும். அது யூஸ் ஆகாது. The stationary point is pi by 3, comma pi by 3. It's the only point we have. Okay, fine. What is the next step? இப்போ இதோட முடிச்சிட முடியாது. ஏன் முடிச்சிட முடியாதுன்னா, அது மேக்ஸிமமா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லணும்னா ஆர் என்னது ஆர்டியா?
RT minus S square.
RT கண்டுபிடிச்சு minus S square கண்டுபிடிச்சு அது என்னவா இருக்கணும்? RT minus S square must be greater than 0 வா இருக்கணும். And R must be
greater than or less than 0.
இல்ல, இப்ப மேக்ஸிமமா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லணும்னா என்ன சொல்லி ஆகணும்? R must be less than 0 ன்னு சொல்லணும். We have to இது சொன்னா மட்டும்தான் இந்த ஸ்டேஷனரி பாயிண்ட்ல இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் மேக்ஸிமம் வேல்யூவை கொடுக்கும். இல்லைன்னா அது மினிமம் வேல்யூ கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. So therefore we have to choose, right? How to do that? We have to go for R. R equal to dou square F by dou A square. கண்டுபிடிங்க பார்க்கலாம். காப்பி அடிச்சிடலாமா? So dou F by we got the stationary value pi by 3. Okay. So R to be calculated, S to be calculated, and T must be calculated. So we should get R minus 1, S minus half, and T minus 1. And RT minus S square will be 3 by 4. பார்க்கலாம். செய்யுங்க பார்க்கலாம். How many more times? So அப்போ next constraint maxima minima next classல நம்ம பார்த்துக்கலாம். இதை செஞ்சு முடிச்சிடலாமா இல்ல we can go for the next topic? Hello?
Yes sir.
Yes sir na?
Sir, we shall finish this, sir.
Finish this. Good. We shall finish this. Good. Now we can go for the second order. We can go for the second order, right? Dou square F by dou A square. Go to dou F by dou A, fine. Differentiate with respect to A. Okay. It seems to be quite easy because minus cos B taken out. All right. And as differentiation of sin of big X is cos of big X into differentiation of this big X with respect to A, you get 2. So you get minus 2 cos B into cos of 2A plus B. S equal to dou square F by dou A dou B, which means go to dou F by dou A, okay, differentiate with respect to B. Now you have a B involved in product, right? So you have to go for UV. So take minus common, fix cos B, differentiate sin of 2A plus B, you get cos of 2A plus B into differentiation of 2A plus B. Now with respect to B, you get 1. All right. Plus fixing the next function sin of 2A plus B, differentiating cos B you get minus sine b into differentiation of b with respect to b, you get 1 over. All right. So you get this. If you want to put a plus, then this become minus and this become plus. That's it. And you want to find the t. You want to find t. So t equal to dou square f by dou b square. Go to dou f by dou b. Differentiate with respect to b. So minus cos a is constant. Differentiating sine of big X, you get cos of this big X is a plus 2b into differentiation of a plus 2b with respect to b is 2. I have all the quantities. Now I just don't want to go for tabulation column because only one point is there. So therefore I can find t at the point 5 by 3, 5 by 3. You should know the values for sine pi by 3, cos pi by 3. Okay, this is minus cos pi by 3 into 2 into cos of 2b. What is 2b? 2 pi by 3 plus b, pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 plus pi by 3. You get 3 pi by 3. 3 pi by 3, which is pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Cos pi is minus 1. So you get plus 2 times of what is cos pi by 3? What is cos pi by 3?
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
So therefore t is plus 1. Minus 1 வருது.
So cos pi வந்து -1.
தப்பா இங்க அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. சரி பாத்துக்கலாம். இங்க தப்பா கூட இருக்கலாம். So we have t equal to cos pi வந்து cos n pi minus 1 whole power n. Okay, and odd number t வந்து 1 தானே வருது நமக்கு.
Yes sir.
அப்ப அங்க printing mistake இருக்கலாம். We'll conclude later. Fine. அப்புறம் r கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So r
Minus 1, sir.
this is r value at 5 by 3, 5 by 3. We get minus 2 into cos pi by 3 is what is it? 1 by 2.
Yes sir.
1 by 2. இது 2a. 2a வந்து 2a plus b வந்து minus 1
Plus 1 plus pi by 3 plus pi வரும் sir.
Cos of plus pi வரும். What is cos of plus pi?
-1.
Minus 1. So what is the answer? You get
This one sir.
plus 1. Okay. So you get t value we got as, what is the t value we got? 1. What about the s value? We got r value as 1. What is the s value? Please tell me. What is the s value?
Sir, இது வந்து cos 2b ன்னு எழுதிக்கலாம் சார் அந்த இது.
நீ என்னன்னா எழுதிக்கோ. And value answer. I want answer. I want to check whether the given answer is correct or wrong. What is the answer? Yes? What is the answer, please?
Sir, cos into
Hello.
1/2, sir.
What is the value we got? S is equal to
1/2.
Okay. 1/2. What is RT minus S square? R into T is 1 minus S square is 1/4. This is 4 minus 1 is how much? 3/4, which is greater than 0. ஆனா இங்க தப்பா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா? 3/4 is there, but it is given wrong. இல்லையா? Printing mistake தானே இது? Yes or no? T is minus. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
So don't go by the book, go by the experience, right? நீங்க என்ன வச்சிருக்கீங்களோ அதை ஞாபகம் வச்சுட்டு பண்ணுங்க. RT minus S square. What about R?
R equal to 1, sir.
R equal to 1 னா மினிமம் வேல்யூ தானே வரும் அப்போ -1 ல வரணும். R equal to 1 னா this is greater than 0 ல வருது.
Yes, sir.
அப்படினா மினிமம் வேல்யூல வந்துருது இது.
क्वेश्चनல தான் தப்பு வரும் சார்.
இல்ல क्वेश्चनல ஒண்ணும் தப்பு இல்ல. Where we have proceed. R is negative, S is minus 1/2, T is minus 1. Here RT minus S square is 1. Where we have made an error? கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியுதா?
Sir, what is the value of cos pi, sir?
Cos n pi equal to -1 whole 4n. If n is even, you get +1. If n is odd, you get -1. What is A? This is 2 pi by 3 plus pi by 3. 3 pi by 3. Okay, 5. This is -1. This is, of course, cos pi is -1. Do we made some mistake anywhere in differentiation, right? கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியலையா? ஹலோ,
கண்டுபிடிச்சிரோம் சார்.
do you made any mistake over you see the book? நீங்க வீட்ல செஞ்சு பாருங்க. ∂f by ∂x கரெக்ட்டா வருது. r கரெக்ட்டா வந்துச்சாப்பா நமக்கு? நெகட்டிவ்லாம் வந்துச்சே. r equal to dou square f by dou x, dou square f by so 2 cos b. இங்க sin வருதேப்பா. நம்ம cos வச்சிருந்தோமோ? differentiation of sin வந்து minus cos ன்னு போட்டோமோ? ஹலோ,
மறுபடி பார்த்தா தான் சார்.
மறுபடியும் பார்த்தா தான் தெரியுமா? நீங்க எழுதலையா அப்போ?
No, sir. கரெக்ட்டா தான் சார் எழுதிருக்கோம்.
r வந்து கரெக்ட்டாமா? 2 cos b cos of 2a plus b வந்திருக்கா நமக்கு? நம்ம செஞ்சதுல check the answer for r equal to 2 cos b cos of 2a plus b வந்திருக்கா?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
-2 cos
minus
வந்து மைனஸ் வர நம்ம போட்டதுல மைனஸ் சார், ஆனா இந்த புக்ல மைனஸ் இல்ல சார்.
புக்ல மைனஸ் இல்ல. ∂f by ∂a கரெக்ட்டா? அப்போ நம்ம செஞ்சது கரெக்ட்டா?
Yes, sir.
நம்ம செஞ்சது கரெக்ட்டா? ∂f by ∂a yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let me discuss in the next class. Okay, நீங்களும் அதை செஞ்சு பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க. Right, the time is up. So we'll continue in the next class. இல்ல எங்க தப்பு இருக்குன்னு நான் பார்த்துட்டு நானும் சொல்றேன், நீங்களும் சொல்லுங்க. ஓகேயா? ஹலோ.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you very
Okay,
much for your patient listening. And இதே இது sin A, sin B, sin of A plus B க்கு செய்து பாருங்க. That is the homework for you. இதே problem. Sin A, sin B, sin of A plus B. அதுக்கு செய்து பாருங்க. That is the homework for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patient listening. So please put your attendance in the chat box, and your assignment is also quiz is given for you in Maxima and Minima. Right? Try to do it in time. Thank you.